Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim. When last left off, I just killed this dragon. Finally. I hate blood dragons. They're so much longer and harder to kill because they don't land. But, yeah. So I just gave everything I could to Lydia, who couldn't carry everything. Now we gotta go over to this dragon's area. Pick up what we can. How much weight do I have, by the way? Just so... Oh, I'm auto-saving for no apparent reason. Wow, I only have 10 pounds of extra weight. Okay. And she can't really carry that much more either. So, I mean, we're gonna have to dump stuff. That or just store it in chests. Here, we'll take you down so that you're closer. Bum-ba-dum. Okay. Wow, there's an alchemy lab here. It's a little weird. Seriously, the skeletons hurt me. Ice form.
Oh.
Which is... Your thumb freezes an opponent solid. Shoot. I have 4 dragon souls, but then I want to unlock other words too. I think we're okay. I can always equip it later. Surprised there's like no treasure here. Should we just go home real fast and... Is there anything supposedly this way? Not on the map. I guess we'll continue on. If I really run out of space, I can always drop what I don't need and then run home and then fast travel back. What is this? Okay, we're gonna come back to this at some point. I can look and see on my map like what's cleared and what's not, but we need to get down to the college. Is there any way I can see to get down? Straight ahead, maybe? Lydia! Okay, looks like there's a cave here as well. Pits with apparent magic. We're gonna avoid that because I'm overweighted. I don't really want to carry anything else. Ouch, sorry, horsey. I think your health heals outside of combat, so I think you'll be okay. Ah, we finally here? Winterhold.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the College of about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply. Ran without the coin to pack up and leave. I decided to take the trade. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price. I've been burned a few times. Made a few bad deals. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingle Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there.
Yeah.
Something about placing it back in Ingle's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in
buy it
some
off you.
ancient... I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50
Yes.
gold and
Yes.
that's your problem.
Yes.
Fine, here you
Wow,
go.
that worked out well.
You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Coral Dragonclaw.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea.
Well, that was definitely
I
worth
do
it.
what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Nice. That was lucky. How the blazes do I get up there? Oh, there we go. For some reason, it's not... I guess it didn't start on the cliff in case it, like, falls apart. Wait, Lydia, you were, like, already up ahead of me? Showing me the path? Why, thank you.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because this is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages and... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want this one.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
I'm just guessing,
Not
totally.
just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Okay.
A small test, if you will.
Fair enough.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Oh. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that particular spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Fair enough.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Well, that's cheap, so yeah, sure.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
I'm pretty sure I don't know that one. If I did, then whatever, it's only 30 gold. Where is it? That wasn't it, was it? Did I automatically learn it? There it is.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. There's nothing more I can teach you. If you can pass the test, then... Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
Oh, I just gotta do it right
Until
here?
next time. Well done indeed.
That's kind of cool.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Sorry, Horsey, you gotta stay here. Or rather, you gotta move. Oh, crap. Jeez, Horsey. I didn't know you could fly. Just leave you here. How long do you stay here for? $60 seconds, roughly? I see, this must be some kind of, like, open the gate. Knock, knock. Ooh, perilous. Gotta love the danger. I'm going to college. What, you're not coming?
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Why specifically stars? Wait, you aren't referring to... No. There's no way you would know about that.
No, so she was right.
Well, I've certainly heard worse things.
You having
I
fun
think the
sliding
man
away?
you want to talk to is Nellikar. He was exiled a few years ago with bad research. Still hangs around the frozen hearth.
Who's this?
She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arin may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that.
What do we got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Fire Ruin. Oh, that sounds cool. Blast of fire that does 31 points of damage. Yeah, fire. Frost. Heh.
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Like dark elves.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Items. Books. Already know flames? Oh, whatever. Firebolt. I know flames. Do I seriously already know flames? I thought it was something else. Oh well. Yeah. 31 points of damage. Targets on fire take extra damage. So it's like a if you use flames and firebolt, you get like a double whammy.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Welcome to the college.
I'm
Another
simply
new
trying to
student.
understand the reason
I'm surprised at how
behind
many
this
of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has...
Okay, hold on. Hurry up and autosave. I'm gonna go ahead and wear that stuff. Why not, right? Apparel. See what she give me.
Fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall,
My guy looks
and the
badass.
Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I gotta walk so slow. Jeez, you walk slow. This where we're going? Hello?
Others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Hall of Attainment, eh?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
I get a nice room compared to everyone else. Well, I guess not this place. But I've opened it. What the heck? Level 23.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Keep you in my sights. Okay.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Another new apprentice, I see.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
I'm in it for myself, but apparently
I
this changes the
assure you
world.
that I shall be watching all of you very closely. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe, now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Okay, let's get my quest up.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, safety is more important because apparently we can die quite easily from magic.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
I don't care.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
No. I don't have a ward spell, so
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
I don't know if I know a ward spell. Why did it do that? Ah, lesser ward. Oh, okay, so I auto have this.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Sounds good.
I have many of them.
Let's see what's in here.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books for. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I... As a matter of fact, immensely powerful mage. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. Since then, his writings have been scattered. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down. Of course I do. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research material. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Fight well.
Ooh. Requires key. Come up here at night and steal them. Where is he at? He was right here. Okay. Where does this go? Most of Winterhold was lost to the sea in the great collapse of 4th Era 122. But the college was left mysteriously unharmed. Mysteriously or magically. Oh, look at my magic go up. That's awesome. Go and go back down. I don't really want to jump and risk dying at this point.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her. My problem with... She's threatened by me, by my... But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't
I think
work,
you're sounding like
I tell you.
you're doubting yourself.
Don't trust most here. I haven't... He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
All right,
You're
then.
crazy. Okay. What quests do I have up right now? I see. Let's go this way.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms.
Maybe because you're crazy.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Have that one. Here we go. Heals a target 15 per second, but not undead. Oh, nice. Yeah, we want that. Have lesser ward. And I never use wards.
Mm-hmm.
So, books. I'm gonna have to go up my get some perks and magic again.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
That'll come in so much handy. I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to see. What do I have right now? I have the fireball. Let's get flames. No. No. Okay. Hopefully they didn't just leave because it was moving about.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Yeah, a priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Okay, fine. Here, intimidate.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, I understand that much.
They are. Except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease, He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How do they drive him insane?
Azora is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him.
Well, why was he working on the star in the first
Slowly
place?
at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Sounds more like he was just crazy.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge?
Revenge
We're nothing
for
to
what?
the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. Until next time.
Mm-hmm. He was just
If
crazy.
there's anything you need, just let me know.
Okay, so we only should have one queued up, yes? Just that one to the right of where I'm facing. Why are there two things? Sorry, horsey.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have... And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Is it just me? I didn't even see Lydia.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for rewarding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Interact. Onman, please search that area over there.
Huh. I don't know where Lydia went. Yeah. Made it. Huh. I think it'd be something worth up here. Uh-oh, am I trapped? Hi, kitty.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
Hope I have enough stuff.
Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
Oh, Lydia. Hi. What took you so long? And you're overweight too, so... Or... That's not what I didn't mean it that way.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Saarthal amulet. Ah, there it is. Spells cost 3% less to chant.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have? Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Yeah, no kidding.
Would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Yeah, that's my healing other people's. Let's get that.
What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
I had a vision.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
Well, I've never heard that word before.
Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What is the Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Until next time.
Okay, before you do that, I'm going to save because I'm kind of trying to focus mainly on using magic and trying to learn like how to fight that way, because I think it's more along my playstyle instead of like having an axe and magic. But I'm not sure. Just experimenting.
Never should have.
Wow, I'm just using so little magicka. Nice. Ugh, I'm so close to being overweight.
This is simply fascinating. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yep. We will actually dual wield flames. Actually, no. Firebolt.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, you said that already. This is better than what I have? Oh, I got a robe on, that's why.
Get away from me.
I'm not trying to steal from you.
This is simply fascinating.
Do you know any other line? Oh, that's Lydia. Yo, old man, I'm already clearing him out. Let's go.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Find the danger.
Why, look at all... Take care.
I don't know why it had me talking to him for no apparent reason. Makes no sense. So now we have to find the danger. Hope I don't run anything like really good. That would suck. Why did I just take so much damage? I wish I could see your health bar. We've got a dragon. Dragonborn? Are you kidding me? Why is my magic replenishing so slowly? Roda.
You won't get the best of me. It is what you want.
Oh, what the? I'm getting hit by apparently nothing. Potions. Don't I have like a bunch of magicka? Yeah. Ah! How did my heavy armor increase? Oh crap. Where's Lydia? I have to go back to this. Come on. Why isn't he? Fire breath. Come on. Jeez, dumb. Dumb. Oh, jeez. Run. Where's Lydia at? What? Heck no! Okay, well, I'm gonna cut off the video and I'm gonna load back up where I last saved. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching and God bless.